Hello, welcome from the city of Leuven. I'm Wim Beernaert, I'm managing partner of Nelson Group, a communication and marketing consultancy company. I want to talk about communication with cities. Cities are very complex. It's not like a company, it's more than one person, so there are some specificities, some specific rules on how to attempt or how to approach a city, and especially to set up a good and effective communication with them. So what I want to do today is to give you 8 suggestions on how to make communication with a city more effective and do it in a better and more proper way. Suggestion 1, it's very important to choose the correct person to talk with within a city. Make beforehand a very good and proper selection, and also look if you have to see the people from the administration or if you have to see the political people. They have different roles, they have different ambitions, they have different expectations, but maybe it's useful to see both. I think you never have to approach a city without you have done a very good screening. So do your research, do your homework before, and if you cannot find which is or who is the proper person to talk with about your topic, then maybe it's a good idea to start top down. So just go to the boss of the administration, either approach the mayor and have a neutral first talk in order to screen the other people that you should involve in. Suggestion number 2 is that you don't have only to know to whom you have to talk to, but you also have to understand the city. Know the city you are talking to, and especially look at the political situation before. Look at the political situation, look how this was evolving during the last years. Don't mention the wrong people in a talk about people who are not responsible anymore for that suggestion. Also bring the correct political teams, because somebody who has more a liberal point of view is more interested in jobs and is more interested in the economic affinities of your topic. Somebody who is more socialist from point of view will have different aspirations and different expectations about what you are talking to. It's also very important that you talk to the correct person which is interested in the message, but which also do something with it afterwards. And politicians are very sensitive if you are talking to the wrong responsible, and because they are always aiming at being in the picture, at being present, at being informed about the stakeholders they should talk to, or they can talk to themselves. So get involvement with the correct person from the very beginning with the correct messages. It's not only important to know the correct people you have to talk to and also the political situation, but it's also very important to know the ambitions and the policy plan of the city. If you want to go to such a discussion, it's important that you have read the policy documents, which you can normally find on the internet. There are some topics that for sure will refer to your discussion, and it's always very good that you can find links with existing plans or policies and find added value for the city. In that way you show empathy to the city, that you have understood what they want and how your project could bring added value for them and also for the person that is listening to your story. I want to talk about the respect of existing structures in a city, because maybe you have presented your idea to one person, but this one person has to get feedback or has to get the approval of a larger audience or of a larger board or of a larger commission. Also, don't be surprised that a city will ask you to come several times back and to do your presentation again or to do your communication again to a commission of city councillors or to the whole board of the administration or to the all political responsibles. Be prepared to tell the same story a lot of times, because that's the way how it works in a city. Also respect the people's timing, because when you are going to a city and it's just before the elections, you have to tell a completely different story than when you go in the first year after the re-election. And then a politician is much more relaxed in the first year after the re-election, the last year before the election. They are not open for many new things. So take also this kind of things into consideration.